भित्र किन फालेको मिठो लाएन शेयर गर्नुको आनन्द नै अर्को छ नि सो लेट्स शेयर एन्ड इट Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Chop Diaries, and today we have someone extremely gorgeous, very very beautiful. My darling Anna Sharma is here, or should I call you Annapurna Sharma?
Anything you want.
Which one do you prefer more? What do people call you more?
Anna, mamule चाहिँ मलाई रिसाको बेलामा मात्रै अन्नपूर्ण भन्छ.
Kasari, show me. Kasari बोलाउनुहुन्छ? Because there's a tone I know when moms are mad.
And it's scary. The only time someone ever calls me Annapurna is my mom when she's angry. Annapurna भन्ने बित्तिकै मलाई थाहा हुन्छ. Okay, mom is upset on it.
And how do you respond? Ajur!
बोल्नै सक्दैन त्यसपछि त.
So how are you, Anna?
I'm good.
So good to see you. It's been so long.
So good to see you. You're glowing.
Thank you. So today we have this amazing food from Lakham.
Lakham, okay.
Yeah, Lakham le pathaidinu bhako cha, and this time our food partner is Faimo. So let's take a bite of Lakham. It does look tasty. So I believe these are corn dogs.
Here's a famous TikTok corn dogs, huh?
I don't know.
I've been wanting to try this, but
Hola child. Mine doesn't look so appealing. Yours looks super appealing.
they can't do the thing. Cheers.
There's some jhol padartha if you want to.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes. I think this is the same one मैले TikTok मा देखेको where everyone's been
Talking about it?
कति देखिरहेको हुन्छ.
They're good.
Yeah. मैले खानुपर्छ भनेर खाएर नआएको.
Perfect. There's so much food. How did you venture into movies when you were 14? Was that your own choice? Was it something you always wanted to do? Was it hard becoming an actress at that age? Did you even know what you were doing? How was the experience?
I mean, first of all, I had no idea
what you were doing.
To be very honest, I got a call from my family friend, and she knew the producer, and that's how I got the offer. And the next day, paid to, अनि story सुन्यो, अनि राम्रो लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ हैन. अनि मामुले चाहिँ भनिरहेको थियो अब you're young हैन. अनि
14. My god.
अनि बुझाइरहेको थियो, baby, like this is going to change your life. Are you sure you want to do this? So and I did a lot of thinking at that age. I was like,
the 14-year-old girl was thinking.
हैन. अनि त्यतिखेर खै it was just my intuition, like गर्दिन्छु गर्न मन लाग्यो, त्यो एउटा रहर जस्तो थियो. अनि गरे, and त्यसपछि it changed my life.
So गरिसकेपछि then you started enjoying it, because I'm sure you had no idea what it was.
I had no idea. त्यतिखेर movie गर्यो हैन. अनि गर्यो, and I'm actually like so glad I said yes at that time, because त्यतिखेर I had no idea what I was doing, what I was getting myself into. तर अहिले आएर चाहिँ I think I made the right decision हुन्छ किन अहिले आएर I don't think म अहिले आएर के गर्थेँ होला जस्तो लाग्छ के besides movies and
के थियो त plan? Okay, before that fine day when you got that phone call, त्यो भन्दा अगाडि what was 14-year-old Anna thinking in life? What am I going to become जस्तो लाग्थ्यो त्यतिखेर?
थाहा नै थिएन.
सोचेकै थिएन. You were just going with the flow in life.
त्यतिखेर स्कुल जान्थे, बास्केटबल खेल्थे, घर आउँथे, ट्युसन हुन्थ्यो. Just very normal and kind of clueless. त्यतिखेर थाहा पनि त हुँदैन नि हैन. 14 years old मा के गर्ने कस्तो गर्ने, तर movies happen.
And did you ever think that movies would happen to you? त्यतिखेरतिर?
No. Not at all.
So it was not even like एउटा इच्छा पनि थिएन. It just happened and you just gave it a shot and you liked it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Otherwise it was never like in the back of your head, oh okay, I'm going to start modeling and acting and stuff. So then Jerry happened. Overnight sensation boy Anna, because Jerry was such a big success.
That's right.
And then how did life change? Because you were still 15, 16 I guess when Jerry released. कति थियो age?
15, I was 15.
So how did you handle it after that, say? How was it?
I think त्यतिखेर I enjoyed myself. I allowed to like enjoy myself. तर I think अहिले हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ सानो एजमै त्यस्तो फेमहरू पायो नि त अनि I think it affected me in a lot of ways too.
Like, in what ways did it affect you?
Like because I was quite chubby ni जय गर्दाखेरि
Cutie. Oh. Healthy Anna.
healthy Anna.
The healthiest we've seen her.
अनि त्यतिखेर चाहिँ I got a lot of appreciation and love for my work, but at the same time I got a lot of like body shame, like कस्तो मोटी रहेछ actress भएर पनि अनि त्यतिखेर एजमा you're not like you don't know ni it actually affects you भनेर so I think in त्यो वेमा चाहिँ it made me very like insecure with how I looked and yeah.
So त्यस्तो young age ma to be body shamed and to face that phase, how did you take it? How was it? How hard was it?
I mean त्यतिखेर चाहिँ I wasn't aware that it was affecting me. It took me some time to like अब अलिकति ठुलो भएपछि चाहिँ अब यो सेल्फ लभको कुराहरू हुन्छ अनि इन्टरनेटमा सबैजना कुरा गरेर आउँछ you have to accept yourself. It took me some time to get there. But त्यतिखेर चाहिँ I don't know like सुन्थेँ अलिकति चित्त दुख्थ्यो अनि मामुले भन्थ्यो you have to be thick skinned in this industry. So you know, take criticisms, but at the same time, don't take it personally. I just.
So then, after that, Anna went through a transformation. You lost a lot of that weight to the super skinny Anna now. So do you think that also has a role in it? The way body shaming came to you?
तपाईँ आना शर्मा हो भनेर भन्छ अनि मैले हो तपाईँ त कस्तो दुब्लो रहेछ भनेर भन्छ म एकैचोटि दुब्लाकै होइन कि it took me like years to gradually बिस्तारै दुब्लाउने I think baby fat पनि घट्यो अनि
yeah because Anna was still a baby Jerry गर्दाखेरि
अनि त्यही त I didn't lose एकैचोटि weight अलिकति workout गर्न थालेँ अनि बिस्तारै I started losing weight.
So it wasn't because of that कि oh my god instantly I have to lose weight.
No.
त्यो phase थिएन. It was just you started growing and exercising.
I mean, obviously, I wanted to look एकदमै त्यो माइन्डमा चाहिँ तर मेरो परेको थियो ला अलिकति लाइक त्यो पर्फेक्ट त्यो पिक्चर पर्फेक्ट एकदमै petite त्यो एक्ट्रेसको त्यो हुन्छ नि एउटा त्यो हुनुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो but then no that's
not like
that. You know you don't have to be
you don't
like
have to be that definitely
weight too.
Okay, so moving on. So do you think कति धेरै movies-हरु बन्छ नि teenage lifestyle को बारेमा अलिकति foreign inspired हुन्छ नि अहिले बनिरहेछ नि त अलिकति westernized खालीको movies-हरु. Do you think these movies don't do as well नेपालमा as compared to our typical stories-हरु के? Do you think that kind of audience more छ? कि कस्तो खालीको audience हुन्छ जस्तो commercially hit हुने movies-हरु प्राय जस्तोहरु त हाम्रो त्यस्तै त्यो ठेट खालीको नेपाली मुभिजहरु त्यस्तोहरु धेरै जस्तो चलिरहेको हुन्छ नि त as compared to अलिकति recent modern हाम्रो अहिलेको जेनेरेसनको लाइफस्टाइल देखाउने अलिकति वेस्टर्न इन्स्पायर्ड मुभिजहरु do you think त्यो अलिकति कम चल्छ हाम्रो देशमा what is your take on that as an actress who's been a part of more of those kind of films okay?
I feel like because हाम्रो मार्केटमै the mass धेरैले हेर्ने नै is a lot of
the local lifestyle kind of movies.
अनि सो त्यही चल्छ जस्तो नै लाग्छ किन मार्केट नै कस्तो सानो छ नि त अलिकति यस्तो वेस्टर्न भएको लाइक नेपाली मुभिज हेर्ने बिकज आई फिल लाइक इभन मेरो फ्रेन्ड सर्कल्समै धेरै हेर्दैन क्या नेपाली मुभिजहरू अनि लाइक मोस्ट पिपल लाइक आई ह्याङ आउट एन्ड स्टफ उनीहरूले हेर्दैन मैले भन्नुपर्छ मुभिज हेर यस्तो गर बट देन आई डोन्ट नो अहिले चाहिँ आएर आई फिल लाइक most people can relate to
the local lifestyles like I like
so I think this is also but then western हरु पनि छन् त नेपालमा हेर्ने मान्छेहरु सो त्यस्तो चाहिँ अलिकति कनेक्ट गर्न सक्ने मुभिजहरु पनि बनायो भने चाहिँ बिस्तारै चल्छ कि जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
but at the same time हैन whenever there's a Hollywood release जस्तो अस्ति Spider-Man आयो that is not a Nepali lifestyle local movie whatever तर कसरी गयो नि त मान्छे so जान्दो रहेछ नि त so what do you think we are lacking that the audience does not watch our movies
I mean I wish I knew that honestly what are we lacking please tell me
what do you think तिमीलाई कति स्क्रिप्ट्सहरु आउँछ होला हैन as an actress what do you think is the weakest part in our movies
I feel like हाम्रो script and I'm talking as from my experience. मैले धेरै स्क्रिप्टहरु पढ्दाखेरि चाहिँ धेरै त्यो सब्स्टेन्स नै हुँदैन कि स्क्रिप्टमा. It's either like falling in love with the guy and the girl next door, or say typical romantic movies हरु मात्रै मलाई चाहिँ अफर आइराको हुन्छ. अनि म नै आफै रिलेट गर्न सक्दिनँ कि स्क्रिप्टहरुसँग. अनि
So to start with, scripts नै interesting छैन. Script story interesting नभएपछि audience लाई बाँध्नै सकिँदैन. That's because why do people go to the theaters? To watch something that you can believe in.
Exactly.
हैन? अनि कति धेरै चोटी मलाई पनि I completely agree with you. You cannot relate to the writing. You cannot relate to the dialogues. Sometimes I read the dialogues that comes to me and I'm like, who even speaks like this? हुन्छ नि? So scripting भयो एउटा. Then once we go on floor, how has your experience been? नेपालमा कुन ठाउँमा इम्प्रुभमेन्ट गर्न सकिन्छ त once a movie goes like फ्लोरमा shoot start हुन थालिसकेपछि?
I feel like management चाहिँ it could be worked on. एकदमै धेरै management किन त्यो execution नै किन movies मैले script सुन्छु and I see so much potential in the script, but once it goes on floor अलिकति execute गर्न चाहिँ गाह्रो हुँदो रहेछ. अनि त्यसमै I feel like people really need to polish or work on that, because first ma चाहिँ कति कुराहरु okay this is gonna happen and I'm excited हुन्छ नि यस्तो हुन्छ उस्तो हुन्छ, that once it goes on floor अलिकति.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what points would you give for compromises once you reach on set? जस्तो स्क्रिप्टमा कुरा गर्दा मलाई हुन्छ कचोरी यस्तो तपाईको एन्ट्री हेलिकप्टरमा हुन्छ भन्छ हैन, अनि भोलि सेटमा पुगेपछि यस्तो बास्केट उठाएर सजाएको साइकलमा पनि एन्टर गरेको छु म. सो फ्रम अ हेलिकप्टर टु साइकलसम्म आइपुग्छ के once we go on floor. So what level do you think तिमीले गरेको मुभिजहरुमा that you felt like there's this certain level of compromise in the production as they had promised to you in the beginning र execute हुने बेलासम्ममा?
I mean, there have been a lot of times I've compromised, and it sometimes it's so bad too that मलाई पहिला अगाडि भन्दै they wouldn't inform me like
about certain things.
अनि सेटमा गइसकेपछि मात्रै. But if I don't compromise at that moment, what else can I do? I kind of have to. I don't have any options. So अब गर्नै पर्छ भने गर्नै पर्छ
a lot of the times. Okay, so we spoke about a lot of things that we are lacking and that we need to improve, right? Let's talk about the positives as well.
Yes.
So since Anna debuted and अब अहिलेसम्म आइपुग्दा you've been a part of such amazing movies. What are the positive sides to the film industry? How do you see it changing or growing from your aspect? कस्तो भइरहेछ changes?
Wow, मैले चाहिँ जय गरेको देखिन it's grown so much. मैले आफै नै कति changes देखेको छु. अनि अहिले I think scriptहरुमा पनि I see a lot of varieties and त्यो देखिरहेको हुन्छ अनि it makes me happy हुन्छ नि, where we have a lot of new artists coming, very talented artists coming. अनि visually पनि I think पहिला भन्दा अहिले visually like filmmaking कस्तो राम्रो देखाउँछ. अनि I'm really happy to see, like, because there are so many places in Nepal that are untapped and so beautiful. And it's nice to see.
So it's growing. It's getting better. Yeah, there's a lot of significant growth, and I think bistari we will reach that stage that we've all been dreaming of reaching. So moving on, why have we not really seen Anna in music videos? What's the scene? कि offer आउँदैन कि Annaले हरेक offerलाई reject गरिदिने हो कि Anna unapproachable हो कि super expensive हो कि?
I know. Music videos, say, to be very honest, it wasn't really my thing. अनि मलाई आएको थियो offers तर I didn't really align with the work that I was approached to do. But I did my first music video with Swapna Saman.
Yeah, I was going to get there. So that is the first time we saw Anna. Does that mean that the door is open now? Can more people approach you?
Yes.
Are you open to doing more music videos? Did you enjoy the experience?
Oh my god. I think one of my best experiences now, because mo kasto ke sochera gएको थिएँ in our first music video. I was so nervous, and त्यहाँ गएपछि चाहिँ it was such a everyone had such a positive energy in that set, and everyone was just there to have fun, to shoot. अनि त्यही त हामीले खास त्यो shoot एक दिनमै भ्याउन पर्ने थियो. अनि यस्तो hectic थियो तर just something about being in set, no matter how tired you are, you just want to keep on going, and that happened, and it was.
So now if I ask you this, I don't know if you agree or not, do you think it's because you never did it that there was this kind of music videos maybe you didn't know what to expect, but now that you've done it, you know how enthusiastically you were like, yes, I want to do more. So do you think that is what was stopping you? Because you didn't know what to expect. What was Anna thinking then, dimagma? Music video कस्तो हुन्छ भनेर सोचिरहेको थियो पहिला पहिला?
Music video एकचोटि एउटा दुईटा आएको थियो अनि honestly भन्दा चाहिँ एउटा music मलाई त्यस्तो अब
मन परेन
अनि अर्को गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अलिकति item song जस्तो आएको थियो and the song was nice but अलिकति womanलाई degrade
okay देखाउने खालीको थियो which you didn't it didn't align with your vision, so that's why you didn't do those. But this one garyo, so now if there are good offers, good songs, then please do.
I'm open to doing it.
Please do approach her. Okay, so from Jerry to Gangster Blues, and there are a lot of the scripts that come to you are usually romantically inclined and stuff, so maybe that's the kind of actress a lot of people want to see you as, and so this the stories airako hola हैन. But Anna, like saying, what are the kind of roles that you want to do that maybe you haven't put it out there, people don't know, that's why you get a lot of romantic scripts. What are you looking forward to playing in the future? Yस्तो role मलाई आएको भए हुन्थ्यो भन्ने, यस्तो क्यारेक्टर खेल्न मन छ भन्ने छ कुनै?
मलाई त एकदमै नै त्यो historical epic dramas हुन्छ नि त्यस्तोमा खेल्न मन छ, like Bajirao Mastani or Game of Thrones.
It's the type को.
त्यो चाहिँ मेरो dream, if that's my, I want to play this role. तर अहिले नेपालमा चाहिँ हाम्रो इन्डस्ट्रीमा चाहिँ यस्तो खेल्छु भनेर चाहिँ आएको छैन, तर as an artist of course I want to be able to play different kinds of portray different kinds of characters and so नि किन कस्तो challenging हुन्छ नि त.
Yeah, definitely.
त्यही challenge-ले नै you learn so much with your craft, and
so you do want to do different kind of roles. Okay.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I don't sign a lot of movies. Kina Girl Next Door ne आइरहन्छ अनि त्यस्तै script आइरहन्छ, so.
So what do you actually look at when you sign a script? के मिल्नुपर्छ आनाको लागि?
First of all, it's the script. Second of all, I look at my character कस्तो छ के छ अनि yeah, I think first it's the script.
And then obviously I'm sure Nepalma काम गर्दाखेरि the team also matters because you just don't want to experiment and work with any like random person. So Anna also worked in an international project, Man from Kathmandu. How was that project say different from working for a more local production? Like Augie, we spoke about a lot of the compromises that you have to do on set. So was this experience different? Ki yo pani this is the boy Nepalma आइसकेपछि.
I think the Man from Kathmandu Godipachi, I was like, wow, it really changed my perception in like how I looked at movies and filmmaking. I think your project about it, I really got interested what happened behind the scenes. Ani ekdamai pachari filmmaking चाहिँ okay, I'm really into it, and oh my god, it was one of the best experiences doing The Man from Kathmandu. I learned so much from my co-actors and my director, and everyone on set was just so professional. And मैले अरु मुभिजहरु गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ धेरै टाइमिङमा पनि एकदमै पोस्टपोन हुने त्यस्तो हुन्थ्यो. यहाँ चाहिँ ठक ठक everything was just on time, everything was just going on flow, and learning so much from everyone, and it was such an amazing experience.
So there was a lot for you to learn, and probably the rest of our industry could learn as well in terms of punctuality and timing. We are really bad with timing and scheduling here. Okay, so let's talk about your personal life and your family. You have a house of beautiful, wonderful, very strong women. So how difficult was it to recognize or create a personality of your own when being brought up by someone like Rachna ma'am? Like, because उहाँको आफ्नै नै यस्तो fierce stature in the family छ, she has this fierce personality, and So, and also along with that, you have other women under the same roof, and you being the youngest of them all. Do you feel like at times like you had difficulty figuring out your personality or who you were, or they mix up back or stay, or not being able to find your own voice? As to ke baat cha? How was it being raised in that family?
I think growing up, I have been very close with my sisters. Kinami one year ko mate gap ho. Ani एकदमै नै close थियो अनि growing up I didn't really make friends because बाहिर जाँदाखेरि पनि दिदीहरुको साथीसँग जाने बाहिर जाँदाखेरि पनि दिदीहरुसँग जाने अनि लुगाहरु शेयर गर्ने अनि त्यस्तो थियो अनि with Mamu I think she is someone who just lets us be हामीलाई किन मिस नेपालको ट्रेनर भनेर मान्छेहरुले चाहिँ मलाई what they expect is okay यस्तो हुनुपर्छ you have to sit straight and you have to talk like this and that but mom is with us she lets us be and आफै figure out गरेर हुन्छ नि it's okay भनेर एकदमै त्यो I don't know liberal भन्ने कि
she's a cool mom. Not strict like I would think she is.
Yeah. She lets me be and you know I figure out good down so I mean of course she's there to guide me and protect me but mostly she just lets me figure out my own things and that has helped me actually to huncha ni moko like what do I want in life and she's been so supportive with that
so she's also like a friend not strict at all like we would think she is
yeah in terms of how I have to be or what do I have to pursue she just lets me be and yeah respects whatever I want to do in life and this
she lets you be okay so like we all know she's been training Miss Nepal's forever you never wanted to go
malai khas I don't know growing up I mamuhरुसँग ट्रेनिङ मा जान्थे बच्चैदेखि ट्रेनिङ मा जान्थे हेर्थे and I've always been fascinated with all the pretty women walking and talking and त्यहाँ आएर empower भएर seeing their life after Miss Nepal it's always been inspiring to me but no never been interested in modeling actually too अनि अहिले पनि थाहा छ अब as an actor कति photo shootsहरु गरिरहनु पर्छ promotionsहरुको लागि त्यो गर्न पर्छ it's not my thing but म just acting गर्न देऊ मलाई हुन्छ नि I just filmmaking and acting त्यो modeling तिर चाहिँ म कहिले interest
momले कहिले पनि जाऊ जस्तो भन्नु भएन never okay so now
I mean indirectly के भन्नु हुन्थ्यो
कसरी
अनि छोरी तिमीलाई चाहिँ इन्ट्रेस्ट छैन लाइक मिस नेपालमा यस्तो I'm like no honestly
that's it okay so it was so good getting to know you better talking about all your experiences so what is next for Anna in the next 5 years where do you see yourself
next 5 years I don't know I hope I'm like really happy wherever I am and content with my work I hope to be making movies.
Okay.
I think the man from Kathmandu ma चाहिँ मलाई एकदमै त्यतिखेर behind the scenes के हुन्छ भन्ने interest आएको थियो and right now I really want to besides acting I really want to get into filmmaking also.
Production everything okay all the best so lovely talking to you this is the end of our first segment so we have our next segment which is called Chito Chito Mito Mito Alright Anna, welcome to Chito Chito Mito Mito. I'm just gonna ask you some fun questions and I expect you to be honest and fast when you answer them, okay?
Yes.
Who would you cast in these following series if they were remade in Nepal? Money Heist. Who would the professor be? Oh my god, so general there. अहिले नै filmmaking मा लागिहाल्ला जस्तो
of the professor I think the hanger right there.
Okay. Tokyo?
Myself.
Perfect. Rio?
But Rio Kundan Korma Daiko bhai छ नि
Good eyes, casting director. Okay, the series You.
I'm not serious. I
Okay.
don't know why.
And the female lead?
Shilpadi?
Shilpa and Nazir.
Ah.
Okay. Sex and the City.
Mm-hmm.
The 4 females. Give me who would you put in Sex and the City? Tarzana.
Tarzana. Priyanka di?
Okay. Who would you cast me as?
Sarah is Carrie. No.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Her. Ani Samantha. I would like to cast Shilpadi again.
Okay. Then
Namrata di.
Okay.
Ani.
Namrata probably as Charlotte maybe?
Yeah.
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 Ani Miranda?
Ani Miranda. Varsha di?
Which one? There are 2 Varshas. Raut or Sivaguti?
Right.
Okay. So that's your Sex in the City. Friends?
Oh. I would love to play as Rachel.
Okay, you're Rachel.
Is it okay if I'm
Of
casting
course,
myself?
yeah, of course. That's the biggest advantage you have. So if you're Rachel, who's your Ross?
My Ross would be actually like him Ross one.
Okay, Asher is Ross.
Yeah.
Then who's Chandler?
Chandler is Pradeep Khatgar Dinsu.
Okay, who's Monica?
Monica, Sam,
Sam. Okay.
Joey.
Joey.
Joey. Ali funny character who's on Roma.
Who?
Sorun Basnet.
Yes, someone must it. Perfect.
And then last,
Phoebe. Wait, who would nail Phoebe's character?
Phoebe is such a complicated
Oh.
character to play, quite honestly.
Right?
Mhm.
I think you would nail it. होइन कुन मुभी भनेर भन्नु न मैले भनेको हजुरको मुभी मैले अस्ति भर्खरै हेरेको थिएँ funny त्यो मुभी I think you would nail Phoebe's characters. Seeing in that.
Okay, last Emily in Paris. Give me just Emily and Gabrielle.
Emily in Paris, Sam
Okay.
and Gabriel, Dheeraj.
But then you know what I think? If Emily in Paris was remade here, then I think you would be perfect for Mindy. She just has that such nice aura about her. More your question about him, I was like, you know what? Fuck Emily. Anna would be so apt for Mindy. Okay, very well performed, but a little slow. So let's pick up the pace now.
Okay.
Best pickup line that you've ever gotten.
Oh no, I get so many.
Just pick. Give me one. Give me. Wow. Just give me one that you found was most interesting.
Interesting.
That you remember.
Oh wow, there.
Okay, Diju, I'm so pretty. I get hit on all the time. I don't know.
मेरो DMs मा आइरहन्छ मैले पढिरहन्छ कि यस्तो funny.
So give me one. Anna, you see that hamper over there? You don't want to take that home?
मेरो माइन्डमा नै आएन what's happening. Oh no. I'm blank on this one.
Okay, so we're just skipping that then.
Okay.
So if these people were brands, okay, then what would their taglines be? I know you're a very fun, witty girl, so I want to see that side of you now, okay?
Oof, okay.
Rachana Gurung Sharma, what would be your tagline if she was a brand?
The fierce tigress.
Good job. Parakram Rana.
Positive, contagious energy. Usko चाहिँ एकदमै.
Okay.
So how do I put that as a
That could be his
tagline?
tagline.
Yeah.
Positively contagious.
Yeah.
Sushant Casey.
Shraddha Shashant Casey. A legend.
Lemmy.
Let me. Boss woman.
Ashirman Joshi.
Superstar.
Okay, perfect. One actor that you'd like to go out on a date with.
I guess Dheeraj. I
Okay.
like to. He seems like a nice person. I would like to sit with him and talk to him, get to know him.
All right. Describe yourself in 5 words.
Calm.
Mm-hmm.
Reserved.
Okay. You can praise yourself. Come on.
Oh.
I'm beautiful.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm reserved.
Hot. I'm sexy. And I'm beautiful. Good job. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good you are when it comes to... How good are you when it comes to keeping secrets?
Very good.
Give me a number,
Eight.
1 to 10.
11.
Okay. Telling lies without being caught.
I'm an actor.
So, 11 again. Wow. Keeping a boyfriend.
Very consistent. Like
So, that's also 11. Acting.
I'm gonna give a diplomatic answer
Okay.
because I feel like, you know, you're always learning and bettering your craft. So, always, I think I'm at a 7.
Okay.
7.
Following fashion trends.
8.
Alright. Have you ever stolen anything? Ever? Sano bata
Yes.
What is
Oh no. So, Batsama Budakiri, I was with my cousins and we were just playing in a gharma थियो. My cousins were over and I don't know what got into us. तर खै जाऊँ न छुर्पी चोर्न जाऊँ भनेर it's a sham supermarketबाट छुर्पी चोरेको.
So,
Out of all the
चोर्न
things.
प्लानै बनाएर गएको. Wow, masterminds.
And we could have picked anything, chocolates, anything, chewing gum, तर छुर्पी चोर्यो.
And it's you were successful? Didn't get caught?
I feel
Wow.
very bad.
Kati-
Sorry.
कतिवटा चोर्यो छुर्पी? Amount.
Yota packet. The packet mountain. The Yota packet.
Did it feel like an achievement त्यतिखेर? Like, were you proud of yourself?
Yes. Oh no.
Okay, a sexy pseudonym that you'd pick for yourself.
Victoria.
That's sexy. Victoria Annapurna Sharma. Okay. The best and worst part about being Anna Sharma.
The best part about being Annapurna Sharma would probably be I'm really grateful that I got to choose what I want to do in life without any, you know, I see a lot of like family pressures, like, okay, you have to go to college, you have to do that, you job, but my parents have really allowed me to figure things out and do what I want to do in life. So I think I have that liberty. So I'm very grateful for that. So I think that would be the best part.
What is the worst part about being Anna?
That I'm very indecisive and I tend to overthink. So I think that would be
Okay, the worst part. What is one thing men should know about a woman but they don't?
They think like, I feel like I'm talking in my Mero experience, but I feel like that we really like to be understood. And I feel like when one woman is voicing out her opinions, usually men think she's complaining or trying to pick a fight, but I feel like women really like to be understood.
Okay.
And unarko opinions and what they say take the त्यो सुनेर value गरेर understood गरेर.
Don't just like disregard it. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Women
right.
feel very like validated.
Okay.
You know?
After what felt like 5 hours, this segment has come to an end. We're moving on to our next segment now, which is called Blast from the Past.
Okay.
Alright, welcome to Blast from the Past, where I'm just going to share some of the pictures that you shared over the years, and we're just going to talk about what was happening at that point of time when you shared it and the story behind it, okay? So the first picture is what I feel like it's you guys preparing during the earthquake. The caption says, "We're all equipped for tonight. Hope you are too. Be alert and be safe."
Oh.
So that's the picture.
Yes.
So where were you? How was the experience when the earthquake happened?
Oh my god, it was so terrible. घरमै थियो अनि we were about to go to our cousin's house अनि ठ्याक्कै त्यतिखेर earthquake आयो and it was so terrible because my first time life-मा like हुन्छ नि त्यो I saw someone terribly injured in front of me.
Oh
and
my God.
I was so like त्यो traumatized नै भएको थियो त्यतिखेर त अनि but I'm so grateful that I was with my family and like मेरो family त्यस्तो केही we didn't really get affected physically or anything अनि that night we spent over at our cousin's place because they're ठुलो like चोर जस्तो थियो सो त्यही गएर टेन्टहरू लाएर we slept there and yeah it was
Did it affect you like mentally? Pachi?
म त अहिले पनि like अलिकति के बेडहरू हल्लेको जस्तो भयो भने I get
Man,
Earthquake
more पनि I
आउँदा
think
भनेर.
it's with me even
and
until
whenever
this
I'm
date.
inside like अलि त्यो पुरानो घरहरूमा गयो भने पनि ला earthquake आउँछ कि भनेर त्यो डर लाग्छ
है?
अहिले पनि I'm still traumatized.
Okay, I found a very cute picture that says affectionate. So where was this? What was going on? What were you doing?
This was in Bangkok. Ani, this was in Bangkok, and then we went to this
So you were holidaying?
theme park with my family. And, yeah.
So are you like an animal lover?
Yes.
What is your favorite animal?
Dogs. Maybe my puppies, my babies, but I think elephants also.
Aw.
They're really interesting.
The next photo is Anna by Glambisk. So you also collaborated to introduce the shade Saralata?
Yes.
Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes.
So how did this happen? Was it something you also wanted to do or just an opportunity came along and you took it?
So actually I always had this dream to have my own
Makeup line?
So अनि यतिखेर my Glambisk is मेरो एउटा दिजुको it's her company so it's her brand so she asked me if she asked me if I was willing to collaborate with her like limited edition lipsticks or निकाल्यो and I was like of course it would be a dream भनेर we took out 3 shades अनि yeah it did well.
So does the dream still stand? Do you still want to have your own makeup line?
Hopefully
Pachi
गएर why not
Why not? If it's something that you're passionate about. Okay, next picture.
no
You look very happy.
I was
So how was it meeting him, sharing the screen with him?
my first time I met Goshanji was on set of The Man from Kathmandu and त्यतिखेर I was so intimidated because then you're shooting with Goshan Grover and setting up with I was एकदमै intimidated and his aura on set was like a proper superstar and he with the usko looks off set he's just chilling there and म त कुरा गर्न जाँदाखेरि पनि I couldn't go and speak to him but on set he's so focused उसलाई त अलिकति एउटा so this offset mood मै बसिरहेको रहेछ के अनि एउटा टी ल्याउने दाइले आयो अफर गर्यो कराइदिरहेको के उसको थियो
What did he say? Like
I don't know what he said but he was like why are you disturbing me I'm still in like my character like don't come to talk to me and then he told everyone there he was like do not come and talk to me right now and yeah I mean we were just drinking tea we're like oh no तर पछि चाहिँ of course I after our shoot I went to talk to him and he's actually so humble and friendly which I didn't think he was but yeah it was such an amazing experience working with him also.
Okay. So moving on, the last picture in our segment is that you?
Yes.
Do you have any memory of this time?
No, that was in Hong Kong and that was with my uncle and one of my favorite uncle, Richard uncle.
Okay.
He took me to one park and they took a picture.
So how was Anna as a child? Of what you remember?
Very reserved.
Or did it stay? Okay.
तर reserved हैन तर घर आएर चाहिँ एक्टिङहरू गर्ने सबैजनाको अनि मिमिक गर्ने कि सबैजना अनि मिस नेपालमा पनि बच्चा हुँदाखेरि म जान्थेँ मामुले भन्छ म जान्थेँ अरे ट्रेनिङ अनि फेरि त आएर लाइक आई युज्ड टु मिमिक एभ्रीवान आई युज्ड टु वक लाइक देम अनि एकदमै नक्कली थिएँ तर in a very low-key way घरमा मात्रै थियो
Only with your comfortable circles on Matre. Alright, so this is the end of this segment as well, our final segment. The name of the segment is called 10 Second 10 Sawal.
Alright, Baba. 5 things you should not be caught doing.
Stealing, spitting on the road, throwing trash out of your car, body shaming and slut shaming.
Nice. Alright, Anna, your turn. 5 things you do when you are bored.
Paint, make TikToks, go annoy my sisters, watch TV.
Oh, that's 4. 5 celebrity crushes growing up.
Akshay Kumar with all that hair. I had a crush on Ravina Tandon as well. I had a crush on Richard Gere. I had a crush on David Beckham. I still do.
That was
4. Okay.
Anna, name 5 of your celebrity crushes.
David
Beckham. Come on, fast.
David Beckham, Haley.
Wow, Anna.
Kati छ त? This is bad.
Alright. Give me 5 things you are bad at.
I am bad at losing weight right now. I'm good at everything. I don't know, what am I bad? Driving, giving directions.
That was 2. Alright, Anna. Your turn. Alright, Anna. Name 5 things you are good at.
Listening, having fun, learning something fast.
That was 3.
3. Okay.
Give me 5 worst pickup lines.
This is so hard.
Are you time bomb? Because you're ticking. Do you live in paradise? Because my house is in paradise.
No comments. Give me 5 more pickup lines.
Oh no!
Come on.
Kiki, because you're the bomb one.
Okay, you're the bomb. Aru, come.
I am so bad at this. I should have. Okay.
Alright, baby. Give me 5 other ways of saying but.
But ass, peaches, cheekies, melons, bums.
This was nice. This was a nice one.
Anna, 5 other ways to say hooking up.
Hooking up. Netflix and chill.
Score 5 in it is one category. Come on.
Netflix and chill. Hanging out. Going out. Chilling.
Too late. Give me 5 of your favorite beverages.
Coke, Fanta, Sprite, black tea, milk tea.
Good job. 5 things you say to your dog.
Bubby, Mutu, Maya, Motu, Gianna.
Perfect.
5 faces you make when you work out.
Okay. Yes! That's not going to work out.
Nailed it.
Okay. Alright, Anna. 5 body parts you like to work out.
My arms, my legs, my abs,
Give me 5 body parts that are hairy.
Hairy. Hairy for me or hairy for someone else? Just hairy. Chest, armpit, private areas, legs, upper lips.
Oh, nice. 5 body parts that you shave or wax.
my legs, arms, armpit, upper lips, say wax course, any eyebrows.
Okay. Good job.
Is that on the clock?
Yeah.
Give me 5 things you never forget.
I never forget to kiss my daughter. I never forget to change her nappy. I never forget to feed her. I never forget to carry her. I never forget to put her to bed.
Aww.
Okay. Alright, Anna, give me 5 things you always forget.
Forget my keys, forget my phone, forget to tell my mom how much I love her.
Okay, that's 3.
Give me 5 things you do during load shedding?
I don't know. I just sit and stare. I call the load shedding department, electricity department. I call them again.
That's true. 5 things you yell when you win at a game.
Yes, let's go. Finally.
Alright, so the totals are Anna, she scored 39.
Out of 100.
You, on the other hand, have 70.
Crown, quite the invisible crown.
Thanks. But Anna, I hope you enjoyed
Yes.
playing these games with me
Yes.
and being here today.
Yes, a
So thank you for being a sport and playing these games with me. Here is your Chop hamper.
Thank you.
So I hope you like the things here. Are you on FIMO yet? Yes. So here are some free coins for you that you can load on your FIMO account and order all these delicious food from there. And also we have another gift hamper for you from Aura because
Thank you so much.
of the dire times right now.
Thank you so much.
We just want you to be safe and healthy. Thank you, Anna, for
Thank you
coming.
for having me. Thank
I
you
had
for
so much
calling
fun.
me.
I hope
Same
you
here.
enjoyed.
Yes.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it too. And Zada Zade, anything you want to say to your fans and people who love you?
Thank you so much for always showing so much love and appreciation. Sending lots of love back and wishing you guys all the best in life.
All right. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye.